Most school leaders with a toxic culture don't know they have one. They think things are fine. They think staff are okay. They think the few people who left for personal reasons. They are wrong. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to find out which side you are on. Let's start with what toxic culture is and what it is not. It is not shouting, it is not one bad incident, it is not a difficult parent or a troubled student. Toxic culture is slow, silent, systematic. It builds over months and years until one day you look around and realize your best teachers have left. Your remaining staff are going through the motions, and the energy in your school feels heavy. Here are the signs. See how many you recognize. Teachers stop speaking up in staff meetings, not because they have nothing to say, but because they have learned that speaking up has consequences. There are cliques in your staff room. Certain teachers who are always favored, others who are always overlooked. And everyone knows it, except possibly you. Complaints from staff are handled by being ignored, minimized, or turned back on the person who complained. Good teachers leave and give vague reasons, personal reasons, family situation, better opportunity. When talented people give you vague exit reasons, that is not a personal reason. That is a safety reason. They do not feel safe telling you the truth. Now, here is the part that most leadership videos will never say to you direct. I will. In the majority of cases, the toxic culture starts at the top because the leader is a bad person, but because of habits, patterns, things that feel normal but are slowly poisoning the environment. Habit number one, inconsistency. You apply rules differently to different staff members. One teacher gets flexibility, another gets a notice for the same behavior. Your staff notices every single thing, and what they notice is that fairness is not guaranteed here. Habit number two, closed door decision. Major decisions, timetable changes, new policies, role changes are announced and not discussed. Staff find out after the fact. When people have no voice in decisions that affect them, they stop investing in outcomes. They disengage. Habit number three, public criticism, private praise. Mistakes are called out in front of others. Good work is acknowledged, if at all, in private. This is one of the fastest ways to destroy a team's confidence and create a culture of fear over tolerance of one toxic person. There is almost always one person in a toxic school, a senior teacher, a coordinator, sometimes even a vice principal, who everyone knows is the problem. And the leader, for whatever reasons, does not act. That silence is not neutral. That silence is permission. What do you do? If you have recognized even 2 or 3 of these signs in your school, here is where you start. First, do a culture audit. Not a formal one, an honest one. Walk your school with new eyes. Sit in your staff room unannounced. Notice what the energy feels like. Notice what people talk about and what they go silent about when you walk in. Use what you observe in these moments is your real culture. Second, create a safe channel for feedback, anonymous if necessary. Your staff must be able to tell you the truth without fear of consequence. If they cannot, you are leading blind. And no great school has ever been built by a leader who was leading blind. Third, address the one toxic person. Have the conversation. Document it. Follow through. I know it is uncomfortable. I know there may be history. But every day you delay, you lose the trust of everyone watching. And they all are watching. Fourth, make your appreciation public. Start calling out good work openly, specifically, regularly, not just in annual day speeches. In staff meetings, in the corridor, in a WhatsApp message to whole team. Culture shifts when people start feeling seen. Fifth, be consistent. Same rules, same standards, same respect for every single member of your team. Consistency is not a management technique, it is the foundation of trust. And without trust, you don't have a school, you have a building full of people waiting to leave. I have been in leadership roles for over 35 years. I have seen schools transform and I have seen schools quietly collapse. And the difference between the two almost always came down to one thing: culture. Not infrastructure, not budget, not even academics. Culture. The invisible determines whether your teacher give their best or just give enough to get through a day. You became a school leader because you believed in something. Don't let a toxic culture quietly undo everything you are working to build. If this video made you think, share it with one school leader today. They need to hear this too. And if you want to work on your school's culture system, your staff feedback structures, your leadership SOPs, your accountability frameworks, drop me a message.